Hey, Good Times Gaming family, it's 3:30 in the morning, so we have to be quiet not to wake the rest of the family, but we're heading to PAX, we're heading to Melbourne. Let's go! We're so close, look how close we are, can smell it. We finally got in, so exciting. You walk straight into the indie games, a massive section that we wanted to check out. We spent a lot of time here. They had the top indie games on display. This first one here is Topple Pop, the modern version of Tetris, an awesome co-op game. This is Box Night. So Box Night was a super fun game that we'll show you in a little bit, me actually playing it. And then they had Repeller Fella. So this one was a game that's actually one developer and it took him 6 years, but awesome game as well. So here's me playing a bit of Box Night, testing it out. Lots of fun. So this one is about working your way up through the office building to take down the evil CEO. And along the way, you've got to give your colleagues some Friday beers. Super fun game, definitely check it out. I think it's about 80% complete at the moment. It's coming to Steam, so make sure you get on it. Lots of fun if you're into these sort of games. Then we moved from the indie section into the arcade section. This was an outstanding section that had so much to do, and it was, as you can imagine, extremely busy the entire 3 days. Here's Time Crisis. We try to hand it a bit of Time Crisis later on. Such an awesome game. Had the Dance Dance Revolution, Guitar Hero, another massively popular game that I absolutely loved from back in the day. And another big favourite of everyone's was Big Buck Hunter. Here's a bit of gameplay. Lots of old school arcade machines set up as well. There's a bit of Pac-Man, lots of Street Fighter. And another old school favourite of mine was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Absolutely loved this game as a kid. From there we moved on and checked out some VR. So this is a Aspire 2, a new VR game coming out. Sort of Metal Gear Solid meets Splinter Cell. So pretty excited to try my hand at this when it comes out. They had more VR, so these are the racing sim, Red Bull racing simulators. These were awesome. This is the console, free play and tournament section. So you walk up to the shelf, grab whatever game you want to test drive, and you can play it. And that brings us to the end of Friday. Massive, massive first day, over 22,000 steps, close to 20Ks. We got a good rest into us and we went straight back in for day 2. Another massive day ahead. And here we made a beeline straight for the old school nostalgia section. They had a lot of Doom and Duke Nukem on display here for these old PCs, bringing back a lot of memories. Windows 98. Next to this section, they had these display cabinets set up. So check these awesome things out that they had in the display cabinet. More Duke Nukem and Doom stuff. Heretic. And in this shelf they had a lot of the old school controllers, a lot of joystick stuff, Warlords 2. More old school gaming stuff. But the last cabinet was our favourite. So this was the Pokemon section, Game Boy section. A lot of old school Game Boy stuff in here. So awesome to see. They even had some e-reader Aquapolis packs there. Pikachu Tamagotchi. Pokemon Pinball. It's just phenomenal. We want to try a hand at a bit of old school gaming systems as well. So while we're waiting for the turn, we're just checking out a few. These guys were playing 1v1 Xbox 360 on Blood Gulch on Halo. Bit of Super Smash Bros on Nintendo 64. And we got on one. It was Alex the Kid, one of the very first games I remember playing as a kid on the Sega Master System. So much fun. They even had these pinball machines set up around the place. This one's from the 1900s. So awesome to see this stuff. From there we moved on to the tabletop section and TCG section. They had lots of TCGs around. I didn't capture them all, but it was awesome to see everyone playing cards. As well as the Warhammer section. A lot of tabletop stuff. I used to collect Warhammer 40k back in the day, and even the Lord of the Rings version. Loved painting them when I was younger, so I haven't painted in about 20 years. So it was awesome to have another crack at it. It was a bit of fun. Here we are finishing up our painted figurines. I think that turned out alright. I think it wasn't bad. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. But after 20 years, yeah, I think she turned out alright. We went and ducked out and got some lunch. Stopped at Ponyfish Island. Got a couple of pizzas in us. Then headed back in for more. We checked out these awesome gaming rigs. Just some outstanding setups. There was PC gaming everywhere you looked. Is the PC free play section and tournament section. They had some awesome tournaments that you could enter in. There's some wicked games there. Halo Infinite, Age of Empires 2. Got to walk through and check out a lot of guys battling each other. We didn't sign up. We didn't put our names down for any. We thought we would take a back step and leave that to the pros. So we checked out some esports sections and watched the pros teach us how it's done. This is the CSGO. A lot of CSGO was there over the 3 days. The Republic of Gamers section. And then this guy here, boss, as you can tell by his sunnies. Love a bit of Rocket League as well. They had Rocket League tournaments on, just wicked to see. So that sort of brings us to the end of Saturday. Another massive day, 20,000 steps, close to 15k. Day 3 was upon us. We ran into Halo on the way in. Had to get a quick snap. Some awesome cosplay around. We thought we'd take it easy on day 3 and check out a few stores. Trying to find maybe some Pokemon stuff or anything that tickled our fancy to spend some money on. We found some Pokemon stuff here. I didn't grab anything. Then we found King Comics. Love my comics. Don't actually own too many though. And then I found where I wanted to spend my money. It's at Cherry Collectibles. Had awesome cabinets set up, lots and lots of stuff for sale. Even this first edition PSA 9 Charizard for $30,000. There she is, the first edition PSA 9 Holo base set Zard, and a PSA 1 Holo Machamp first edition. Here's another shot of some of the awesome slabs that they had. And this absolute banger Reshiram from Black and White. 2011 PSA 9. No, I didn't pick it up. I want to spend my money on some mystery boxes, so check these out. So it was 2 for $50. A lot of people were picking them up, and look what they were pulling. Alt Art Gengars, Gold Muse, and then the people behind us at the table were pulling some shiny Charizards as well. So I thought, gee, I've got to try my hand at them. I picked up 4 boxes, can't wait to open them. They're going to be open on my next live stream, so stay tuned for that, guys. We continue to take a chill approach to the day. We wanted to pop into some theaters. Here is the first theater we popped into, so the YouTube theater, so where you could meet iStream, Paladin Amber, and Josh Dub, some massive global YouTubers. Awesome to hear from them. We then shot across to the VR theater, so it was all about what's next for VR and the future of VR gaming, which was awesome to hear. Then popped out from some speed running. And they were actually playing some Pokemon Snap on speedrun. Bit of an odd game, I think, to speedrun, but we're taking it easy anyway, so it was good to watch to wind down the day. So Sunday came to a close. We did another 15,000 steps, close to 11Ks, but it was an absolutely phenomenal trip. So couldn't recommend it enough, guys. If you've never been to PAX, we can't wait to go next year. It was awesome to meet so many wicked people. If you're into your vlogs, make sure you check out this video as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. See ya.